Arnab, firstly, I would like to mention that today we are much stronger on the ground as also equipment-wise than we were in 2005 to 2007. That's the first point I want to make. Then I want to also mention that as far as India and China are concerned, in the battlefield Tibet, we are stronger than them in every way. Because one, we are closer to our hinterland. It's only about 1,000 kilometers to Delhi, whereas it is about 3,500 kilometers to Beijing for this battlefield. However much they might be stronger in the numbers, but how much can their force be brought to bear on us here? It's limited. Next thing, they don't have the experience of mountain warfare as much as our army has. And we are much better than them to handle high altitudes. And we are not like those soldiers who finish their 4 years and wave their hands in China and say we are going back to college or studies. We have a professional army. On top of everything else, we have a very positive, supportive Ladakhi population, which they are expressing. They would like to fight for our army, support us. Whereas on the Tibet side, the Tibetans are not very happy and they're not going to support, and the backyard may be burning, or we could play merry hell there if we want to. A war situation is not in China's favor at all.
What about our airstrike ability, Air Marshal Borbora? Where do we stand? Not just in the number of aircraft, but the type of aircraft, the deployment ability, etc., and where they are placed.
To be very honest and frank, being an Air Force personnel, retired of course, but I would say our planning has gone in for many, many years as to how to cater for a two-front war. And I think even with the constraints of the government in respect of money, we have balanced it very, very, very well indeed. Today we have about 12 or 14 airfields in the surrounding area of Ladakh which can do the job very well, whilst they have 2 or 3 in the immediate vicinity and 2 beyond it, which I have my personal doubts with whatever knowledge I have, that I am sorry they should not get into a warlike situation as respect that where the air comes into play. Because when air comes into play, they wouldn't know whether they're coming or going. And I'm very confident. I'm not talking like a stupid Indian just because I've got to support my nation. No. I'm talking like a military man who has indirectly or directly contributed to the strength that we have built up with the support of governments. And the recent government in power has definitely given us an impetus to be able to take on the Chinese in this area. And all I can say is, please, please don't get airborne China to try and match air power into air power. You will be a loser and you will have only either body bags back or nothing.
Interesting.
So let's not get into details.
No, of course not. We don't expect to discuss that on a television program. I just wanted a broad sense.